What was the all right? So you and Charleston White been going back and forth. We ain't got to talk on it too much. But one of the things I did see him say that I was like, what? He paid someone $3,000 to go to your daughter's gravesite and leave a bottle of piss?
Man, if you believe it, then I taught Adam how to do this podcast shit. Man, look.
Definitely sounds like something he would say, but not actually do.
Exactly. It's definitely he, come on, you know, he'll say some,
Yeah.
this Charleston we talking about here. But, when I saying that, I definitely did the dashboard.
And went to the...
Yeah, I went.
And nothing was there?
Nothing, And, and like, I can't speak too much on that situation, but if that would have happened, Charleston would have had it recorded, and it would have been great content for him. Bad content, considering what it's about.
For the world.
You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave that alone. I think Charleston, a lot of the stuff he does is character. And it's crazy what I'm about to say. A lot of people wouldn't even expect for me to say this. But some of the things that he say when he get to saying things about kids and stuff, I really don't think he mean it. I just really think he just being character.
Mm.
Your heart can't be like that. And you still being successful. I don't think God would allow a person to be as successful as he is, knowing that his heart is riding like that. So I think he know what to say to create content and to make people come to his channel or whatever. But this the same person that, was saying that he wanted to do charity work in the beginning for kids and to help kids. But that type of work don't move the internet. You know what I'm saying? What move the internet is when you come on there, the HBCU, the kids. Yeah.
I was just watching him the other day, like going off on this crazy rant about Nipsey and talking about Nipsey and his kids and his girl and all this shit. And I'm just watching it like I'm all about people saying edgy, controversial things that other people aren't willing to say. Someone who's a real truth teller who's going to just say some shit that nobody else feels comfortable saying. I love that. This is not that. This is just like dumb, theatrical, talking shit about somebody. It doesn't feel believable to me. It just feels like you're following this playbook of, oh, if I diss Nipsey, then people are going to pay attention to me. So I'm going to say Nipsey a bunch of times. But there was no meat to it. There's nothing that really made me feel like you meant it. It just felt corny.
It's just like when we had the back and forth, when I said some things that would happen if he did what he said he was gonna do. I came back and I made another video and kind of like recanted that and apologized to his mom or whatever for some of the things that I may have insinuated, because to involve someone else, family members, let alone kids, it's crazy, and to each his own. But to speak on what Vlad was just saying about the Nipsey and all of it, it's just some things I couldn't stomach to do or say, or whatever, especially since Nipsey gone and he did and all of that, Charleston. I think one day, I don't know how long it'll be, but I think maybe some years ahead, Charleston's gonna come back and laugh at everybody and tell everybody how he tricked everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way he could feel like that about kids. Just ain't no way.
Yeah, and when people try to like kind of press him to explain himself in interviews, usually I'm kind of left just feeling like, nah, this is just stupid.
Yeah, for sure.
If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are definitely missing out. From glass gear to infused sweets, they've got one of the best lineups online. They ship fast, it's always discreet, and their app makes shopping too easy. The deals are always running, and you can use code NOJUMPER for a little bonus at checkout. Shout out Everything 420.